So guys, I already started the video for like, at least I've been talking for like 20-30 minutes until I realized that the recording was not on. So today we're going to be speaking in terms of Cenat, what is going to be able to accomplish from here on out, what's going to happen with this situation, how he's going to be able to balance his life. Okay, all right, so I was speaking in terms of he has, a grandmother that's around him. I also heard Haitian mambo. All right, to me that could mambo to me, or Haitian mambo. That sounds like it could be like a high priest or a high priestess or something like that. Like someone in his family could be a Haitian mambo. It could be a grandmother. It could be a great grand. But I feel like he was chosen to be who he is, or something about him is angelic. It comes from a humble beginning. I feel like he takes his craft very seriously. He doesn't play about what he does. I'm just trying to repeat what I can remember that I was collecting before I even put out this card. I did say that day he did not know that a lot of people were going to show up. When he made an announcement, he did not, it reminds me of somebody that's like a celebrity, but is so humble and modest about it, where they don't act like a celebrity, or they steal themselves when they go out in public, or he was not expecting this much people. It was a lot of people. I didn't get to see the whole video. I just saw a glimpse of the video, and someone told me what was going on. Like, he was supposed to, I guess, give the people PlayStation 5 or something like that, and he was unable to, because there was a lot of, I keep saying like a lot of people. There could have been a lot of people. I mean, I'm not talking about like 100 people. I'm talking about like 1,000 people, 5,000 people, 2,000 people. I mean, go up, and it could have felt cramped up. Okay, something is cramped up here. I feel like when the police got him and trying to get him to go to jail or something like that, there were a lot of people around him pushing or whatever, or shoving or whatever the case might be. There were a lot of people also upset that he did not do that. So people might look at him like, you need to mean what you say what you mean, or mean what you say. There could be some blame here, where people are like blaming him, or people are saying like they didn't get their gifts, and people could have been really pissed. I'm guessing about vandalizing. Okay, vandalizing to me in the book of Tort is when someone destroys someone else's property, if I'm not mistaken. So that could have caused people to vandalize on other people's property. There could have been a lot of damages done here. All right, there could have been a lot of damages done here. I feel like there were a lot of cops there. All right, this could have also caused disturbance here, and this is why they could have arrested him, because I didn't really know why they arrested him. I don't know if it's because of the people they arrested him, but they could have arrested him on charges of riot or something, or I don't really know the law about that, or disturbing the peace. I don't know. Something with that. Okay, notion they could have arrested him under those circumstances. I also feel like his mom was praying for him. There were people praying for him to come out of this situation here. There were a lot of young kids, or there were a lot of young people, or maybe even young-minded people, but there was a lot of people that showed up, or there's a lot of kids that showed up or something like that. There are people probably till today still asking about a PlayStation. All right. Another thing that I was getting was that he was not the only one arrested on that day. Something start with initial A and P. Maybe it's A and P or AMP. AMP. Alright, AMP or something like that. Some type of organization or group of people here. So something with Janae Monet. I don't know what's going on with Janae Monet, but I just felt like, you know, her energy or something. But yeah, there are celebrities. I'm also getting so when I said that, I got, there are celebrities that are supporting Kai Cenat, Haitian descent. Okay, Kai Cenat, there's a lot of people supporting him. There's a lot of prayers on this boy or on this man, whether you guys know this or not. There's a lot of protection on this guy. Okay, he's very humbling. Okay, he comes from a very humbling beginning. So and I feel like something about him, there's some type of innocence about him when you do meet him. Okay, so let me show you guys the cards I pulled out for him. Okay, he has entrapment. Okay, he got the angel that look like they can't get out. So to me, that's like jail, being in jail. Alright, he has inner child. I told you something about, there's something about the innocence. He might even be very goofy too as well sometimes, or from time to time he's very goofy. Okay, this is someone that don't play about the craft. I feel like he might have streams in different places, like different apps. You know how you could stream in like different places, like stereo, but I feel like he might have streaming in different places here. All right, he might have other forms of income that's coming in. One might be more than the other. I'm guessing something about Twitch or Switch. Okay, of course he's on YouTube. He's a YouTuber, or is a, what y'all call them, content creators. Okay, is a content, go over there, he's a content creator. But I feel like when they took him to jail, I feel like there is a spirit around him. There's a male figure around him here. Okay, there's a spirit that follows him around, or there's someone that watches over him, or there's somebody watching him. Someone is keeping their eyes on him, or there's an actual spirit that's watching over him. And I feel like he did not like being in jail. I don't think anyone would like being in jail. I feel like, you know, from what I'm seeing in this depiction here, I'm kind of seeing like someone that was sent to help people being crucified. Someone that actually their intentions was to help, but instead they got locked up. Alright, and this is speaking in terms of his inner child, right? This could be childhood, or this could be who he is. He could come off goofy, innocent like, playful, fun, okay, maybe even adventurous. Okay, that is speaking in terms of that. This is someone that don't play. They know what they're doing. Maybe he does his own edit. Maybe he knows how to work through the computer. He knows how to make things happen on the computer. He knows how to work the computer. Aquarius energy or Gemini energy here. He might be another sign, but I'm getting like Aquarius or Gemini energy here. Okay, he has learned, he has studied what makes his audience tick. What do they love to see? I feel like this is a star being born. I also feel like he was given the key in his family to become successful by his grandma or his mother. I feel like his mother could be a very strong prayer woman, or she might know some spiritual work. She knows how to do certain things here. All right. Kai Cenat. I feel like he's no longer locked up though. I feel like something about him is free here. Because the keys also give me like unlocking this cell place and letting him go. I feel like right now he will be in isolation or right now he might take time off to become an hermit for a little bit, or I feel like there's a lot of prayer hands on him. I also feel like the universe is blessing him to do this. He's following his intuition. His guides are telling him to do this. Alright? They are the one that tell him, hi Cenat, go out there and bless people. Okay? And they say, you know what? I would not be surprised if he actually came out with the idea. It could be an idea with the groups, but I feel like I would not be surprised if he actually say, you know what, I want to give the people a PlayStation 5. I want to go back to my hood. I've been saying something about this a lot of times. I feel like it's blessed beyond measures. Okay. I also feel like doing this, he put a lot of, maybe they needed to put more thought into it. There needed to be a better planning here. That's another thing I'm kind of getting. Okay. Something here could have been immature about their approach, or there was a lot of kids. Okay. There was a need to find a better angle, a better approach, but I feel like his spirit team is like watching over him. God is watching over him. The universe is blessing him. The universe is giving him this opportunity to do this. I feel like the universe is on his back. Okay, or the universe got his back. Okay, his ancestors got his back. You hear me? You heard? Okay, this is someone who's going to be very fulfilled in life. Okay, I also feel like he might receive messages from his ancestors, like actually when he goes to sleep, or you know, when he goes to sleep or something, like it's almost like he gets messages from his ancestors. I feel like his mother is very proud of him. Okay, or he takes pride in his work. You know, he takes pride in his work. He takes pride in what he creates here. I feel like him being able to support his family is also the highlight of his life. It's also something great that he's able to do for his family, himself and his family. And he's happy that he's able to do this. He could have also bought his mom a family home. Alright? I feel like a lot of children are being blessed. A lot of kids are being blessed. Hold on one second. A lot of children are being blessed to bless their mother or bless their parents. Especially these children that come from humble beginnings. I feel like God is blessing them. Okay. So it says letting go. So I feel like he's free. Or he's out on bail, or he's out on bond. I feel like he's free. And you see the people in the background, the cloaks in the background. I get ancestors. I also feel like he's gonna get an award from is it NAACP awards or something like that? Something with humanitarian awards or NAACP awards. He's going to get some type of award. If he hasn't already, I feel like there's awards lined up for him to get, to receive. Okay. Yeah, he's being watched over. I feel like they're watching over him from above. He's being watched over. Okay. Like I said, he might go into hermit mode, meaning like he might go inward. He might have conversations with his family about this situation. Okay, but I feel like there's a spiritual guy that's watching over him. Alright, God. I also see angels though. Alright. He could be working with certain angels. Yeah, he's very passionate about what he creates or what he put out there. He's very passionate about that. I feel like he could be coming out with something. AMP. So he could be coming out with something here. There's something he's working on. Or there's something he's creating here. Okay. That's going to bring, I feel like whatever this group is, I think it's called AMP or AMP or AMP. Whatever this group name is, I feel like they're gonna blossom. It's just a matter of time. Alright, they're going to blossom. I feel like he's going to continue to share his content. He's going to continue to be online. He's going to continue to do bigger things. I feel like there's bigger things that's coming for him though. Bigger things, bigger career. Alright, his ancestors are with him through it all. His ancestors are with him through it all. He could be an earth angel. I feel like there's somebody that reads on his energy, or somebody reads on his energy. He gets messages from the universe, or he gets messages from his ancestors. I feel like somebody reads on him. Maybe it's his mother that reads on him. I feel like somebody goes to like an oracle reader or like a reader to read on him. Let me see something else here. I don't know what cards those are. Okay. Beauty. Okay. This talks in terms of when it comes to women, Cenat, be very careful. Alright, when it comes to women. Go sit down. When it comes to women, be very careful. Watch yourself. Because there's some women that are very shady. There are women that are not good for you. Okay, you're going to know the right woman when you see her. You're going to know. You will know. Okay, because you're going to meet a lot of pretty women, or you're going to meet a lot of beautiful women while you're working. Do not allow women to be your distraction. Okay, because this women might come in form of disguise. Alright. Go. Okay. They will come very beautiful, very put together. Okay, but you need to be careful of them. Some of them are not real, like you are. Some of them are not there to help. You see the snake in the background? That's a shady person. So be careful of women. Watch yourself when it comes to women. Alright? That's kind of like a warning from spirits. Yeah, be careful not to be put in an illusion, or just be careful with women. Alright, be mindful of women. I don't know if you daydream about women a lot, or you know, you get women, the type of women that you never really thought you would ever get in your life, or you're working with certain women. Maybe they're celebrities, because I'm seeing like stardom kind of vibe. Maybe you're working with celebrities here. Someone could be shady around you that's a woman. There's a woman here that you feel like you have to walk on eggshell when it comes to this woman. Okay, you might feel like you have to walk on eggshell when it comes to this woman. You can't really let her see the whole you, or something like that. But anyway, moving on. He gets a lot of insight in the dream, or maybe there's something he's doing with sleep. Maybe something that have to do with sleeping here. Maybe you're getting a lot of information while you sleep. But there's a woman watching you online. Could be a fair-skinned woman with like brown sugar hair color, or like honey blonde. A light-skinned woman. Just be careful, guys. Whoever your group is, be careful. Alright? Also, another thing I'm seeing, someone could have taken something that belonged to one of them. Alright? Be careful of inviting people to your home that you don't know. Be careful about inviting people to your home that you don't know. Instead, have it at another location. Do not bring strangers into your home. Because there's a shady woman here. Okay, if you're not careful, that woman might set you up. Hopefully not, but be careful with women. Okay? At your house, in your house. But I feel like let me see. A woman might take you as you're dumb or you're gullible, and they could play with you, so be careful now. I don't warn you about, there's like a snake around you. There's a woman snake around you, or there's a snake around you. Okay? Let's see. Cenat. And this woman, you have to let her go. You have to let her go. Go get it now. You have to let her go.